Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yep, what's up? Let's rock and roll. It is Treasure Scavengers Entrepreneur Rock Session. This is a new show, and what this is I'm going to have different people coming up, joining us, talking to us about what they do as an entrepreneur, and we can also just work too. I'm going to work today. I think Mike's going to work today.
Did you see my new?
Man,
I'm gonna have fun with this. You're gonna give it to me.
Legend. Yes, I like it. Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend. Are you sleeping, Mike?
No.
Oh. What are you working on today?
Oh, just normal organizing.
That doesn't tell anybody nothing.
Organizing a bunch of Lego.
Lego.
I'll move it down a little bit to show.
Yeah, we can't see your Lego.
Because I have no Lego out here yet.
Freeze. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, he's got some tools over there.
Are you listing tools today?
No, this is actually I was working today.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this old man can do that. I had to do some manual labor.
Yeah.
See a little Mexican in the corner back there?
I wish I had a little Mexican to help me.
Am I your little Mexican, Mike?
Yes.
Okay. That's cool.
What's up, Jonathan?
What's going on, Jonathan? How are you doing today? You at work? You getting the dang thing done? You like all my... Oh, you probably saw them at the auction the other night, huh? All my Christmassy stuff. That's right. I forgot I was on Tuesday this week already.
I've already mailed everything out, so.
So did I.
Wait, is it Thursday today?
Today is...
Quick hey, thanks for paying quick, Jonathan. I mailed your stuff as soon as I finished paid.
Well, that's a good thing.
Why? What were you thinking?
No, I was supposed to do all my work phone calls on Thursday, and I did my work phone calls earlier today when I was working.
Well, that's good. You got it done. Yeah, Jonathan's is shipped out. Everybody's shipped out who paid. I'm on PTO and have done nothing. Oh, fantastic. That sounds like
That's
fun.
what you're supposed to do with paid time off, not a damn thing.
Right.
Enjoy it. Get paid for doing nothing.
Yep.
I sent Chuck's back in a box parts he had paid for last time he paid me to do some work on his front end.
I keep wanting to look behind you, but you're in front of me. Or I mean, look behind me, but you're in front of me, so I don't have to turn around to see you. So I keep turning around to look at you. Yeah. Chuck's was the tiniest package I've ever seen in my life, but
yeah.
It was cute.
Jeff got
tiny packages.
Tiny little packages, but
and I don't mean packages.
But they were sent out in boxes, part boxes that Chuck had paid for.
So he gets his box back.
Part of his box back. Cut it in half.
Yeah. Yeah, what else? What else have we done today? So Mike packed all the orders last night, which was so freaking helpful. He packed every single one of my orders last night. So if anything is wrong, you can blame the shipment on him.
Oh no, it's not going to be wrong.
And that's includes all the auction stuff. So you know who to blame if there's something wrong.
There's no broken in there though.
No, he looked like he was doing a good job. I got a ton more organizing done down in the basement where the listed inventory is. So I'm super excited. I'm getting that. It's getting so clean down there. It's amazing. It's just going to be what's going to take the longest is working through the death piles.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, so I got everything else. It's all getting organized. It's all labeled in their totes, in their boxes. I've never been this organized in my life, but that is my goal this year. Well, this coming year, 2024, is to do everything tip top. Be consistent on my YouTube. Make sure my videos are good. Yeah. Make sure my listings are correct. Make sure my pictures are good on eBay, which I want to talk about eBay tomorrow, big bro. And just make sure everything that I'm working on in my life is as best as that can possibly be. Because I want to keep moving forward. I don't want to be stuck in the same spot all the time.
Keep a calendar.
I got a calendar right here. I got lots of calendars.
Keep a calendar
Calendars, notebooks.
Like putting up Christmas with the family so you don't make other arrangements with somebody else.
Yes. I am bad about putting my family stuff down, but like I always have all my work stuff written down. I always have all our doctor's appointments written down. But yes, I need to. And I actually did that this week on Saturday. We were going to see the lights. So I did write that down that we were going to go do that.
You want to go see the light?
The Christmas lights.
Oh, okay.
We have two different
Like you're going to get your religion on and go see the light.
No. I need my religion on, though.
Yeah, you need to go talk to Jesus.
I guess I can talk to Stevens real fast here. Oh, my gosh. Did I say Chuck's package is tiny? TMI. Did I read that yet?
Yeah. For a huge fan, he paid for a tiny package.
Oh, my God. Chuck's going to be so mad. Oh, no, we love you, Chuck. I don't know nothing about your package, and I don't want to know. For Marcy to know and for me to never find out. Yeah.
For nobody to ever think about it. Stop.
What?
I said stop bringing it up. It's for no one to think about.
Because it was right there in the comments, and I couldn't help but keep looking at it, and I couldn't remember if I had read it. So, Amber, is this the weekly show where you try to get work done, but do our best to distract? Absolutely. I'm doing it though. I already started researching one item. I had no clue what it was. Come to find out, it was a decanter. Probably worth about $20. But it's vintage. It's hand carved wooden decanter. I haven't figured out where it's from yet. But it's got some really weird writing in the scripture on it. I wonder if I could bring it up on my eBay real quick. Let me see if I can find it in my recent.
Hey, Jonathan, since you're here, why don't you drop me a clue like what you like, because I have everything. So
yeah, anything. It always helps for the auctions to know what people want.
Would you be interested in some ephemera, some old ephemera? Because I'm the ephemera guy, right? So, well, I used to be.
Ephemera guy. Ephemera guy. All right, I got this thing I'm going to show you here real quick.
Unique.
So this is what I found. It was my grandpa's, and it's a decanter, and I had no clue what it was when I first found it. But this person's got it up for $50. It's not worth $50, maybe about 20. There's other ones on Etsy that people were selling 3 of them for $50. And so
it's special.
His is not special. It's literally the same thing I have.
Those aren't symbols. Those are runes.
Runes.
Yeah, like it's trying to make a play like it's Celtic or something, Celtic, Druids, right. That kind of crap.
Gotcha. Mine has slightly different runes on it.
Runes.
But
RUNES. Runes.
Runes. But it's just like this. And I don't think I'm gonna list it up as high as this guy did. Let's see.
It's so similar.
I like unique things. That's what he always tells me is unique things. So every time I go through my inventory, I'm always thinking, Jonathan, something unique. What does he want that's unique? I have a ton of ephemera, so yes, it's of interest. Yeah, I always think unique when I'm thinking Jonathan, when I'm gathering my stuff, but I'm like, everybody's unique is different from the other person's unique. So it's like,
I
it's
have
hard
a
to,
lot of unique things, Jonathan, but they are big. So
there. Yeah, I got a really big one I was thinking about, but it's so freaking
She
heavy.
said,
So heavy.
I've got an old cigarette case that came off of I did an auction at a closeout for a Speedway gas station, and I got the thing that holds all the cigarettes, the display for the cigarettes. I've got one of those. I don't know why, but I got one there.
I still drink my coffee out of the toilet bowl coffee mug I got from you. Unique. Yes.
nice.
That was like 3 years ago, wasn't it? That was a long time ago.
Felt
Yeah,
like
it
a
was a
year
while
ago,
ago.
man.
It was. It was one. It came out of one of our first storage units. And then, like the next week, I found one exactly like it at a garage sale.
So,
And actually, Marcy ended up with that one because it was supposed to go to somebody else. I ended up losing it in my hoard. And I thought I had sold it. So I was like, well, I can't give it to you now. And then Marcy and Chuck ended up with it. Yes, it was a while ago. Yeah. Yeah. We've known Jonathan a long time now. Jonathan, when are you going to come up on camera and talk with us?
Yeah.
I
Here you
know
go,
you go.
Jonathan.
I know you go sometimes up doing auctions, so maybe you can join us sometime.
1907 number 4 there, Jonathan. These are old. These are
I got
antique.
some of those of my grandma and grandpa's, but I haven't gone through them yet. But there's a post. I have tons of postcards like that.
Yeah, not like this. You don't.
Why? What's up? Why is that one so special?
Because these were made before 1907.
Oh, well, I might have some.
Yeah, you
You
might.
never know. You never know. I haven't looked through them yet.
But I've got one card here that's from Jamaica. That's an Easter card, which is just weird.
Why?
Just weird that it's from Jamaica and not going to Jamaica.
When I get the invite, I would love that. Just understand it takes me hours to get my hair done.
Seriously?
Well, make sure you start early. It don't take me hours at all. I either brush it all down, put my hat on, or I throw it up in a ponytail. It takes Mike the longest, though.
yeah, because when she can't brush it, guess who gets to brush it?
No, I'm talking about your head.
This guy. Oh, no.
No, I'm saying you take the longest to get your hair done.
Oh yeah. Well, it's me, smooth, white, white, done.
Look at
Yeah.
Bill. Here it is.
All right, I'm gonna get this thing listed. Here we go.
They're supposed to be working.
Yeah, well, you do some talking now, so I can get this thing listed.
How's it going out there, everybody in YouTube land? Hopefully you enjoyed the view. I'm sitting back in my nice Western onesie. Just going through some Lego. Enjoying the day. Having a nice easy work day. I was down in my shop earlier working just a little bit, doing some body work. I've mainly got the
Oh man, I thought we weren't
stand
talking
on
about
the
cars
driver's
today.
side. Now I'm working on the passenger side, so that project will be moving soon. I have a lot of interest in the local community with my mud work, so I'm picking up jobs left and right. I got some new cards made, so if anyone's interested in new cards or merch or anything like that, I'll be on top of it here soon. But I do have cards. I've been doing Amber's packaging for her. Mrs. Ray Creates. I packaged up a good 5 packages last night. Dropped them off this morning for her, and now I got called up to hang out with all you beautiful people on this live. So yeah, sorting Lego. that's pretty much what I'm doing for the rest of the day.
See this big old bag? Here's the size of my hand. You see this big old bag? You want to know
Mhm.
what's in this big old bag, Mike?
Lego.
No, it's about three. No, this is all those stuffed things that you wanted.
All Amber's order.
Oh,
that-
yay!
Putting together your Christmas package. I'll be done here in another day.
Yeah, because she yelled at
Yay.
me and told me I couldn't order anything.
I didn't
and-
yell at you.
All right. Well, she talked to me in a stern tone and told me that I was not allowed to order anything when we went on our auctions. The
Jonathan-
very first thing she did was order everything.
Jonathan wants to know if you're working on any cool cars.
Not cool cars. I'm working
Not
on
cool cars.
an Infinity M45. It could be cool. I mean, in theory, they're kind of cool cars because it's a newer Infinity luxury car with a nice screen and all that good stuff, leather interior, with a V8 motor. It's a 4.5 V8 motor. It is rear-wheel drive. So, I mean, it could be fun if you hadn't experienced a real car in your past life or anything.
Right.
So, I'm working on an okay car at the moment, and it's getting there. It's getting there. Driver side's almost done. Passenger side's got a good start to it. Bumpers are smoothed out. So I'm looking forward to getting paint here tomorrow or the day after, probably Saturday at the latest. Find some paint, find some primer, get some actual work done on it.
Do you guys like Rally Roots?
There's not too many people
I've
I
been
do like. Remember, I'm kind of that way.
I'm kind of that way too, but I've been watching them lately, and I don't hate them as much as I used to.
I don't even know what a valve
I might just
Hey,
be
Lester, how you doing?
What's going on? Listening whilst I'm running around doing things. Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you. Trying to come up with something interesting to talk about, but I'm supposed to be working, so I'm going back to that.
Mm-hmm.
No, what were you talking about? What was a what?
Hey. Are we supposed to call you Ray Ray or Berber or Amber?
Ray Ray. I'm Ray Ray.
Ray Ray is the new one. The Ray Ray creates.
No, that's just my new name all over. It's Ray Ray.
Okay, Amber.
Because
I'll call you Ray Ray.
my middle name is Ray, so I'm Amber Ray. But Mike called me Ray Ray like a while back, and I just like it, and it stuck. So he's just been calling me Ray Ray.
That's on me.
So I'm Ray Ray now.
Well, hey, check this out. Big Brother's real name is Andy. How you doing?
I heard that, but I
thought
was
it was Robert.
I thought I didn't. You know what? You have
That's my
so
last
many
name.
freaking. Is Robert?
No, Roberts, more than one.
Robert.
Oh, with an S. Okay.
Yeah, I'm so. I don't
Andy.
know what your name is anymore. You've had too many names.
It's Big Brother. So it is. That's all it's
Exactly.
ever been.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's
never
always been. It's always been Big
Gotta
Brother
be
to
Big
me.
Brother. That's what it's always been.
But is it really Andy though? It really is Andy.
Mhm.
What is Big
Mhm.
Brother snacking
Okay.
down on right there? Because that just reminded me I need a snack.
We don't have any snacks because somebody ate them all last night.
Oh no, we got
Soup.
sardines.
I'm gonna eat some soup. Can you see if I have any more tomato soup left?
You don't. I made your last tomatoes for you.
When I usually call Mike Michael, does that usually mean he's in trouble?
That means I'm yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes and no.
Extremely yes.
Mostly yes. Yeah.
No, I go to the doctors and they're like, Mr. Michael Ligman. I'm like, no, you knock that Mr. crap. You don't call me Ligman, just call me Mike. Okay.
Anytime a
if
woman
people-
calls you by your full name, just go the other way or hide.
Oh yeah, it's like, see you later. I don't even know what this doctor's appointment's for, but I'm not going to it. Bye.
You don't run from me. You just stand there and pout.
No, I hobble away. I don't run from anybody. I hobble.
Well,
Yes, I don't stand. Yeah. Yeah.
I also call him Michael. Like if we're filling out paperwork, I write Michael, or if somebody asks me, I'll say Michael. It's just that's what I call him all the time. Or babe.
Are you in trouble that much, Mike?
Oh yeah. It's like a daily basis. I don't even know what I'm in trouble for, and I'm planning on how to get out of it.
Yes, and with Andy, I've known for years. Why do you think he's yipped at me for saying? I knew. I figured it out the first time I heard you say it. I'm like, is it really? But he has told me so many names. I wasn't sure.
So many. Excuse me. I've told you like 3.
Andy,
Mm-hmm.
Ipsy,
Ispy.
Ispy,
See, you even got it wrong.
Ispy, and then the one that goes to
Robert.
your address.
What?
The one that's.
Don't be giving out his address name.
I'm not. I'm looking at my PayPal right now. It says something.
The one I pay you.
Mr. Roberts. How's that?
That's not. No, that's not what it says though.
As long, it'd be cool if it was Mr. Rogers. That's what Cass on Supernatural says. It's like, what would Mr. Rogers do?
Mr. Roger lives in the neighborhood that's a couple streets down.
Couple
They don't
clicks
have
down.
they don't have police cars in their neighborhood near as much as we do.
I can't find it right now, but either way.
Mr. Rogers lives in an upscale white neighborhood.
Yeah. Probably lives in the neighborhood right down the street from us.
I don't know. I wasn't able to get an exact address off Mr. Rogers' street.
I need some music, yo. I need some music in my life.
So one of the channels that I subscribe to on my Instagram is the Muppets and Sesame Street because I'm a big Muppet
Right.
fan.
That's awesome. Muppets are great. I love the speaker. Mr. Beaker.
All right, almost got one done.
And they asked the Muppets, why is Sesame Street called Sesame Street? That's a good question. They never answered it. But
No! Damn it. Messing stuff up over here. What are you working on, Big Brother? Are you working on something? Or did you tell me
hell
already?
no, I ain't working. Hell no. I do more work in the morning, man.
Oh, no, I ain't
I mean,
working.
you're still asleep.
I do sleep in the morning a little too much, but I am definitely a afternoon person. Afternoon to evening, and then I'm done. Then I'm gonna pass out and go to bed.
Well, I've been sleeping until about 8:30, so that's a lot for me.
Well, I get up at 6:30 every day. Get up with Chevy.
Yeah,
And then-
PM.
No.
Damn.
And then I get him up, get him his breakfast, get him his clothes. He gets ready. I kind of snooze back in my chair until 7. And then I go wake up Nova. And then I go back to my chair and snooze a little bit. And then my alarm goes off again at 7:30. And then I yell at the kids to get their butts outside to the bus. And then I go back to sleep for like 2 hours.
Oh, you normally wake me up between 9 and 10.
Yeah, but they get on the bus at like almost 8. So that's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
An hour or two. This I saw. You went live recently. I hope you go live again. Did you? You gotta let me know when you do. Gotta be there to support the homies.
Ugh.
Big old mess of liquor.
Yeah, that's the
Well-
one bin I'm working on at the moment.
What are you doing? Separating them by color or what?
There's a few different things I separate by. I separate by, for one, color. Like these aren't separated by color. It's a bunch of life rafts.
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Don't forget.
So this goes in a bag with all life rafts. It doesn't matter if they're blue, yellow, or orange, or red. They go in the bag with the life raft.
Alyssa, hit this vampire. Oh, I can't do it from
So
here.
there's multiple things I do like this. I'll split the smooth,
Hit this vampire up after the
There's-
sun
'cause
goes
there's
down.
gray
Come on
smooth
back
pieces.
to my coffin
and
at
then one
dawn.
gray piece. So
Sadly, we
split
know
all
that's
smooths,
real.
stuff
Wonder
all
how I'd
smooths in
be
one
if
bag.
from the West Coast. Yeah, you gotta get back on a day schedule, then we can hang out more. But you're here in the afternoon. You're good.
Yeah, so most of them, Big Brother, I do split up by color. But this is a bag of smooth. So it's all different colors.
But listen, I want to hang out with you on a live. Sorry, we're having two different conversations.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was talking to Big Brother.
I'm talking to Alyssa, okay?
No, it's not okay.
It is okay. No, I was done. I just wanted to tell her that I wanted to go live with her.
She could always come up now.
She's driving around doing errands. Remember,
Oh.
she's just listening.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I do got some more people in here though, so hello, all you lurkers out there. Come say hi. We're working on. Well, I'm listing. Mike's working on Lego. Big Brother's eating.
Nah, I'm just sitting here pestering my cat.
But
Come
I have
in.
a ton of these
Come and
colors.
join us as we hang out as a bunch of entrepreneurs who work for themselves. We all do it a little differently when it comes to reselling. Mike does all sorts of different things all together. So we always have something going on.
Yep,
This
I
Mike's
help
a
her in the
weirdo.
morning, working in my shop in the mornings, and now in the afternoon I'm sorting through Lego.
Yeah, you've been doing multiple things like me lately.
Yeah.
Workshop in the morning and me in the afternoon, which has been nice because I've been having somebody to hang out with. For like a couple months there, he was really busy and I really didn't have anybody to hang out with.
I still am really busy.
Oh, you are. I know. You have 3 customers you just talked to today. That all those car jobs start next week, so I probably won't have anybody to hang out. So I might do extra lives next week.
Nope.
Maybe it depends on what you're doing.
Yep. Probably pick up a couple extra lives. I'll pick up a couple extra day jobs.
I thought you just got those 3.
Yeah, well, I talked to him. The one guy needs some money. I'm ordering some parts for another one. And I still have to schedule the chick at the gas station I haven't talked to. So that'd be 4 for next week.
Yeah.
Just day jobs.
Right. Had a doctor's. They make me do daylight. Yeah, right. You do have to do that in the daylight.
Yeah, but fortunately it's been nice, so it wasn't that cold down in my shop today.
It was nice. It's been nice the last couple days. Everything is melting and all nasty out though. But it is nice fall weather right now. It's not like winter.
Huh.
Oh, that's right. I'm not supposed to use the AI. Oh no, we decided that maybe I should use it because what if it's something eBay wants you to use? Hmm.
I need to get the garbage bins.
I don't think that's it at all, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna probably still put a little of that description in, but then I'm gonna have mine mostly at the top, I think.
no, you don't. That's putting too much.
Just too
You
much.
wouldn't- and you really don't need all that, unless you have a unique piece that has provenance with it, which means all the story and shit behind it.
Right.
Yeah, you don't need a whole lot, man. Just
Okay. I'm gonna go with
my
the shorter one. this
descriptions
time.
are short and sweet. I mean, they're no more
Okay.
than 5 or 6 words long.
All right, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna go for it.
Just be truthful in your listings.
Right. Which I usually am.
Usually.
No, I always am.
Okay. Really?
Cat.
Cat butt.
Cat right.
You know it's a good day when you wake up to cat butt.
Who you giving a heart to? Me?
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Ooh, Mike's
taking
getting
a
all
nap?
sexy on the couch over there.
I know, he's gonna take a nap.
Mike's other career, his modeling career.
What are you doing back there, bro?
Just hanging out. I'm actually gonna grab something to eat.
Go eat. You ain't getting nothing done.
Oh, I need to get started.
Sexy Mike looking sexy, Chuck says.
Mhm.
I don't know what the hell he's doing back there. Oh my word.
What's up, Nova?
You know
There's
those
a
ones
break-
you got on are so sexy.
She said she needs you to go there right now.
Oh. I'll be right back. people.
Go help your daughter.
Yes, I will be right back. I need
What's
my-
going on, Chucky?
I'm
Hope
gonna
you're
grab
doing
some
good.
sardines.
You go ahead and eat those nasty sardines.
Oh,
Not sure I would
Charles.
call that sexy. Oh, sexy.
Ah, come
Jonathan said that.
on.
Not sure if I would call that sexy. You not know sexy in that red Western onesie he's got there. Those were my grandpa's. Isn't that funny? I think it's funny.
So it came pre-stained then, right?
No, they were actually really clean. It's like you never
Yeah.
wore them. You nasty.
Well, as long as they get washed, who cares?
Dope.
I quite literally threw away some underwear just a few days ago, and I only did that because the rubber band part separated. Finally, I've had them for 10, 12 years.
What were they?
Underwear.
Of your own pair?
Well, yeah, no, I'm wearing somebody else's underwear, Amber. I mean, what-
You're not understanding the question. Yes, I asked you if it was your own,
Whatever.
but I thought maybe you were gonna sell a pair of some, like an old pair, like of somebody else.
Oh.
Like people sell lingerie, like you know what I mean.
yeah, okay.
Anyways, and yeah, Chuck, we were talking about your package earlier today.
Yeah, Chuck.
I may have said it was the smallest package ever.
Still a problem solver.
Oh my goodness. So what about your underwear? You finally threw them away? I got some from oh gosh, at least from when I was 19 or something. From when I met Mike, for sure. The first rule of Chuck's package is you don't talk about Chuck's package.
The first rule is stop bringing up Chuck's package so we don't have to think about Chuck's package.
Oh my gosh. Chuck, it just happened like that. What do I got to offer for? A pair of shoes that I got for free. Yeah, I'll take $20 for that. Let's go. Yeah, for those black slip-on shoes that we got for free. And I had them up for $25, so it's not like their offer was like great, super crazy. Yeah. Woohoo! Cha-ching! My sales have been pretty decent today.
Might have been non-existent today.
Oh, really? No, I definitely had
But
it.
I've only got like 75 things in my store. I've been coming to the realization that I think I'm on my slow end to retirement here. So
Are you?
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't need to have 4,000 items in my shop anymore. I don't need to sell everything under the sun. I want to casually do it at my own pace and eventually sell everything in my house or burn it off.
All right. Yeah, no, and if that's the way you want to do it, you know,
Yeah,
it's your retirement. Do it the way you want to do it.
I'm
just getting started. I'm like right at the beginning. I'm just getting started. I'm trying to get my stuff up to 5,000 listings in the next few months. So it's going. It's going.
Good luck with that.
I list every single night. Every single night.
Okay.
I very rarely miss a day. So it's going to be hard. But I'm going to do whatever I can to make it happen. While I'm working on other stuff, while I'm working on the Treasure Scavenger Shop and getting that all figured out, while I'm working on UGC projects, still researching all that stuff, figuring that all out, I have to do my Fiverr profile, which is where I'm going to put my jobs. And I'm going to start my jobs out, $10 for 60 seconds. I'll give you $10 for 60 seconds. And then once I start getting reviews on Fiverr, then I can start slowly increasing my price for my videos. But I'm still working on all that. And I haven't talked about the UGC stuff in a while, but I am still doing it. I just been kind of doing it in the background. My main focus has been the content on this channel, making sure I'm doing shorts every day, working on a long form video right now for this channel, and making sure I do my lives because I need to get my hours. Once I hit my hours, then I'll be you do the halfway monetization. So you're like, I get like super chat, thingies. What else? Let me just look at it instead of trying to remember what it is. So now that I have 500 subscribers, once I get my watch hours, I will be able to have memberships, super chats, and then people can even shop from me. I guess I'll be able to make a store. So I'll be able to do that all on my YouTube. Then once you're fully monetized, then the ads come into play. But everything else, once you have 500. You don't want people to watch you eat?
Nope.
How are you doing today, Chuck? I think about you every day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think about you every day, Chuck, but most days.
Hey, at least you're honest, right?
Thinking about you every day is a little weird, so.
Not weird.
Mm-hmm.
As I always
Certainly
see,
is.
I always
Certainly is.
I always see either one of them, either on Instagram or Facebook. So I can't not think about them.
What, Chuck or Marcy?
Yeah, Marcy's on Facebook a lot, and Chuck's more on Instagram.
Hey, Chuck, are you up moving around? Or are you still taking the good drugs and lying down mostly?
Like Mike back there.
Is he taking the good
No, I'm
drugs?
not moving around.
Lying down back
Yeah, he is taking the good drugs because I gave him one of my painkillers. That's
Wait,
probably why that's why he's over there modeling himself off. He's like, woohoo! Huh?
Well, they did open your chest up. I expect you to
No.
be tired for a while.
Huh? Oh, you're chewing?
Mm-hmm.
My bad. Been doing well in rehab, got my meds right, but still tired all the time. I bet. Yeah, it's be exhausting. Did you guys hear? Well, who I don't know who else sells on Macari here. I know Big Bro doesn't, but they have a new. I
wanna.
made a short. Huh?
Said I want to, but I haven't got the get up and go. It done got up and went.
Yeah, you gotta get up and go. Get her up. It's a good place to sell. I love it. But they added a new feature. I actually made a short video about it today. I hadn't seen any other videos about it yet on YouTube, so it must be really brand new. I just noticed it this morning. So I kind of just checked it over real quick to see what it does. But it's a new feature they have. Underneath your description, there's a section that says leave a comment or comments. I think it just says comments. And what's up, Robert? Hiya. Good to see ya. It has a spot where it says comments where you can actually chat with the buyers. So you could leave a comment down there and it says, I'm open to offers. Or you can leave a comment down there saying, let me know if you have any questions to help. It's supposed to help, engage the buyers, into your product to look like your listing is more active. There's someone there to help you. Don't know, it's brand new. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to see if it works, see if it makes any difference. I don't really see it making a difference, but who knows? Maybe it will. I'm going to test it out, and then I'm going to bring the results back to YouTube and see who else is using it. Robert's here.
How's it going, Robert? I got my hand rolled cigarette back here after eating my
Did you have a good
My sardine
you haven't
lunch.
even finished.
No, I ate about half my sardine lunch. I had 2 boxes of sardines.
Yeah.
And I like them with mayo and cheese. So just a little bit of mayo, a little bit of cheese on my sardines, and I eat them with a fork. They are amazing.
Sardines, that sounds good.
I know they're amazing.
They're so disgusting. I don't know how he eats them. I can't stand them.
Just a little bit of mayo and a little bit of cheese on the top. A bunch of salt, even though they're already salty enough as it is.
I prefer kippers over sardines, but
Yeah, I do like the tippers and the kipper snacks, but I prefer my bulky sardines.
Y'all, okay, everybody in the chat, do you like sardines? Am I the weird one that doesn't like sardines?
But I'm a huge sardines fan.
I love Spam. Spam is freaking great. Like,
I'll eat anchovies.
Yeah, anchovies are amazing.
I had to drive my Corvette today. I didn't want to leave the house. No heat in the car. Oh no!
Oh no!
At least it's a little warmer today, though. Or at least by us, it is. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be that much of a difference by you.
No, it shouldn't be.
I like sardines with spicy mustard.
Yeah.
With a little bit of
Oh,
mustard.
Jonathan's with. Yeah, Jonathan's with me. He says,
If you
Oh,
like tuna
gross.
fish, you like sardines.
no, I
That's
love.
good. We're all men here. Men are.
Okay, good. Lissa's with me too. Lissa, Jonathan, we're like, yeah, the no sardines. Freaking gross, man. No, thank you.
Sardines are amazing.
Nope. All right, what else do I have to list here today? I didn't get a lot of time taking pictures today. I was running behind, and I did get a few things listed though. I got this old wooden marble run. You know those old stand-up marble runs, and you put the marbles on it.
Yeah, I've sold a few.
Yep, I got one. You have sold those?
Tycho.
Okay.
Domino rallies and such.
They don't have any markings or names on it, so I wasn't sure if it would sell or anything. But I took pictures of it and cleaned it up anyways, so that's cool. How much do you sell them for?
Well, it's been a while since I've sold one, and it was a domino rally.
Okay. Yeah, this one didn't have any. It's just a wooden run, for marbles. We'll see. We'll see.
Do you have a wooden marble rudder?
Yeah.
Marbles is big business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, okay, but I don't have any marbles to go with it, so
We got marbles.
Nah.
don't
Person
need
buying
them,
it
right?
has marbles to go with it. Yeah.
That's what. Okay, good. That's what I was thinking too.
I got some marbles back here.
Okay, that's what I was. Because I don't know. I do have some vintage marbles, which I'm not ready to let go of right now, and I think I would.
She's not ready to lose her marble.
But because I haven't really gone through them to see what's what and what's worth
I'll
anything.
get it. I don't. It's gonna be hard to see this, but this is unique, Jonathan. Well, yeah, it's gonna be really hard to see, but it's just a blue marble, and it's got it's the world.
I was gonna say it looks like the Earth.
That's pretty darn cool.
It
I
is.
That's cool.
I am God.
The master size or
That
the
is
regular
super
size?
cool.
And I got this. I don't know where I got this. It was laying around in a box, and I've had it for like 5 years now, just because it's.
I don't think
It's
I would.
different.
I don't think I can sell that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's different.
Yep, that's what
But,
I
yeah.
thought it was. I was right.
Is that a master?
I've seen them on eBay from time to time, and this one marble sells for $10. So
Mike
Yeah, I
wants
bet
to
I
know if
could
it's
get
a
more.
masher or a regular.
a masher.
Yeah, it's a big marble.
Yeah, those
or
are
regular
called
size
mashers, but
Masher, you flick into the marble stuff.
it's bigger than a regular marble, but it's not a shooter. No.
Okay, so it's not a masher.
My eBay is dead, but
Yeah,
Poshmark has
massive
been
shooter.
insane for me. I've sold over 40 listings so far this month. That's awesome. My eBay is averagely slow, but my Macari is always on point. I'm a Macari girl all the way. My favorite face to sell, 100%.
Does anyone know if there's any value to Tyco?
Yeah, a Tyco block.
Yeah.
Tyco blocks.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Tyco's
not
a good-
one though.
not
Yeah,
one.
a lot of them.
Throwing them away.
You've been throwing them away.
Oh, since this last round, the rounds before, I have probably about 50 pounds, 60 pounds of Mega Block and Tyco and Hasbro.
Well, if you're throwing them away, it doesn't matter what she sells them for. It's going to be profit. So she could sell a bunch of them for like $10. Those would probably
Well, that's
sell.
what I
And
was
you get
thinking.
$10.
Normally,
Yeah,
I just
give 'em-
keep a spare bucket.
Yeah,
and throw
give 'em
all
to
the
me.
garbage.
Give
But
them to me. I will sell them.
last night
Tyco, yes.
and the night before, I've just been throwing it all away. Anything that doesn't say Lego on it goes in the trash.
Well, you can tell Mike's not a reseller. I have a hard time
Yeah.
throwing anything away.
I actually don't. I
Oh, I'd be
can
throwing
I
tons
can
of
throw
stuff away.
anything away, but every single piece I pick up, I have to look at it first to see if I think I
Yeah.
can make money.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
our license plate was expired. We went to the DMV to get it renewed. They were closed. We ended up going to the dealership and blew the motor as we pulled in the parking lot. We had to buy a new. Oh, is that when you got the new car?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know that in Wisconsin they have these little machines that all you gotta do is walk up to, type your license plate number into, and put money in it, and it will register your car for
We
you.
got those here too.
Yeah, I don't know if they have them in Illinois, but
Yeah,
It's a
they're-
great way for people that don't deserve their license or don't have their license to get shit done anyway.
Yeah, you can just go to the little machine at the grocery store right there. You pay your money, boom, boom. They spit you out new tags, right? Right
Mhm.
down in there, they take your money and give you tags. It's like using a soda machine. It's easier than using an ATM. All you gotta do is type in your license plate number, and they give you your tags. Because Wisconsin wants their money. Department of Revenue will take your money for pretty much damn near anything. Real quick, fast, and hurry. That's like a half melted white Lego. It's like curved.
Which half is melted?
Well, the whole thing is kind of melted. But it's old school, it's vintage Lego, but still, it goes in the garbage.
Darn it. Yeah.
I should sell. I got a whole bunch of regular block vintage Lego that I don't use.
Yeah,
or
I
don't do
can sell
anything
that.
with.
I can sell that for you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
But all it is block. There's no small pieces or.
Yeah, but it's all vintage. It's like some of the like best block.
Yeah.
At least I think so.
I like a lot of new age stuff.
Do you have that last unwritten?
Oh, no, it's back here. Yeah, I smoked it. Yeah, I'm just sprawled out over here.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on the Titanic right now.
You have to have a license to drive. Oops. Oh yeah, when on the Titanic when she's getting her pictures.
When Jack is painting my picture.
There you go.
Yep, I got Leo over here. For me.
No, you have to put your hand like this. Like this. It goes right up over her head like this.
Yeah, that's why I had my baby.
Yeah, like no, like this. You're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. You gotta go a little lower by your eyebrow. And yet, Robert, Mike has been wearing a onesie for fucking days now.
Well, I have multiple onesies.
For days he's been
They are
wearing
the
this.
most comfortable thing to wear during the holiday season.
We like to have fun at our house.
Yep. Yeah. I dress for the season. I'm done with work for the day.
I
so
dress in pajamas.
I'm wearing my pajamas.
Like, okay, so I have pajamas that I wear, like, in the house.
No.
But then I have pajamas
you
that
wear
I are
outside.
specifically for outside.
Well, yeah, first, to understand that, you have to understand amberology, which is Rayology, which is if you have outside clothes, those are outside clothes. When you enter the house, you take your outside clothes off and you put your inside clothes on. And then when you're wearing your inside clothes, when it gets dark out, you have to put your inside pajamas on. But if you go outside and you're going to wear pajamas, you have to wear outside pajamas. You can't wear your inside pajamas outside because then they become outside pajamas.
Also, for my slippers, I have house slippers, and then I have slippers. So, like, my slippers only stay in the house, but my house slippers can go in and out and down in the basement.
Yeah, so I said, yeah, slippers that can't go in the basement. So, and I got one shoe that I put on when I leave the house. That's it.
Well, and I gave you that slipper, too.
Oh my god, she gave me a female slipper that my big toe is like pushing out of. It's like size 9. And I wear a size 12 men's shoe.
Oh, you don't worry about my Rayology, okay?
For some reason it works.
I would wear one too, but they don't make extra fat with feet for me.
Yeah.
And Paula held together in a prayer.
Yeah, these don't have any feet. Ugh, no feet. I got no feet. I'm fine.
Yep.
That would be cool if I had feet on them.
Yeah, you don't have feet.
No, I got feet, and I don't really appreciate the butt flap in this pair.
The butt flap is hilarious.
No, this one's got a slit. Because these are like really authentic, super old ones. So it's got like a slit up and down with a button in the center. So
Screw that anymore, Mike. I have a fleece PJs anymore. Clothes are rare. Just waste up on lives. Sometimes, if I'm really lazy, I'll put my outside clothes over my inside clothes. So when I get home, all I gotta do is
take the
take outside clothes off.
And then you're back into your inside
It works
clothes.
perfect for the winter time because I stay warm because I'm always cold. So I like to double up in the winter.
Winter.
Ho, ho, ho! Peanuts in the house! What's going on? Frugal Peanut, Marcy, good to see you. I've been wearing pajamas for the last 4 years, not the same pair, but I work from home, so I have no, exactly. I've been doing it for 3 years, so that's why I dress like I do, because I worked in an office where I had to dress nice every single day before COVID, and then when COVID hit and I lost my job, I haven't dressed up since. I don't think.
Yeah, when COVID hit, it
I
really
have
hit us.
even Monopoly money at this point. Don't have. Alyssa, I'm sorry. I hope things start getting better.
Yep, it will. Keep your head up.
For sure.
Things get better.
Mossy.
See, now this is a piece with a print on it, and I'll put this off to the side and put it in my print drawer. So, you have specialty pieces, they're worth more.
Next thing I'm doing is a vintage Radio Shack microphone.
Vintage Radio Shack microphone.
It's from Radio Shack, but the brand is Highball?
Hi?
Yeah.
Highball?
Yep, Highball.
Okay, well, I've heard of Highball, so.
Realistic Highball 2 dynamic microphone.
Oh. Cool.
Yep, that's what I'm listing next.
How much is it worth?
Probably like $20.
Oh, you made it sound all cool. You're like $20.
I don't know. I'm still looking. Hold on.
Next thing I'm selling is this friggin' awesome
Is this your
thing.
12-hour
It's worth
live?
About $18.
No, Chuck, this is not my 12-hour live. This is the new Thursday show. We'll be doing this every Tuesday between 2 and 3. We started at 3 today. I was running late. Every
Thursday.
Sorry, every Thursday. Our new show. This is an entrepreneur rock session where we just chit chat about work. If you want to talk about anything, or if you just want to hang out and work, whatever. Whatever. Mike's lounging, It's whatever.
So if you want to come in and hang out, Chuck, with me, we miss you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start. Well, I'm gonna start inviting people, giving people, like a week in advance to know that they're invited on the show, so that we can start having different guests. Because I want to hear. So the point of it too is to also learn different things, because everybody, even as a reseller, everybody does things a little bit differently.
Yep.
And I'm also working on other projects that aren't reselling. Mike does stuff that's not reselling. So it's really just about.
I just sell my soul to make money working on people's cars.
Yeah. Well, it's just, this is a entrepreneur rock session, and that's what I call it. And we go on for a couple hours and chill. I will be letting everybody know when the 12-hour live is. I haven't decided on the date yet. I'm looking into next week's calendar and getting that all figured out.
And I might do the same thing I'm doing here right now, and that's a pop in and hang out with her on that. Oh, but
you guys just listening, hanging. Yeah, that's what I said.
Right
I didn't see any of the comments before. I'm worth $1 million if negative balances count. Work and my coworkers suck. But we're good coworkers, right?
We're hanging out on the line.
Yes, time to plan. Absolutely. You want to come say hi?
Dude, that is awesome.
Oh, cool. Let me see.
Oh.
Mom wants to see it.
Something she just drew. I want to see it up
Like a
close.
family of skeletons and sweatshirts.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Family of skeletons and sweatshirts.
And other clothes.
Yeah, but the sweatshirts are
Yeah.
what stands out. Every one of the characters are wearing a really cool hood. Something that's cozy.
Not going to be able to see it. I'll take a picture of it and put it on social media. But, man, she's an amazing artist. Her cartoon work is freaking... Is that what you call it? Cartoon?
Cartoonist.
Cartoonist?
Yeah.
That stuff is amazing. She makes some really cool stuff. More hanging than listing. Yay! I'm working on my second one right now. Where'd my phone go? Here
You don't
it
get two done.
is.
She's doing something.
Cute Marcy, hope you mean the library and not us. Right. That's why I said we're cool. Peanut, all my coworkers are assholes. They treat me like crap and are lazy. I'm self-employed and the only employee of my business. I haven't been in the library in over 2 years. I'm talking about Chuck. I was gonna say I don't think you work at the library anymore.
Yeah. It's like I'm my own boss.
Can
my
I
boss,
commission
the
her
bitch.
for a new logo? For a new logo? Who's a new logo? Do I need a
Talking
new
about
logo?
your daughter.
Oh, I know. Yes, she would love to take commissions. She's actually been wanting to do that, but we just don't really know how to get her started on it.
Yeah, but
I told her
you have her working for you already.
she's working part-time for me right now, but I'm looking for another library job for her. A funny library. Well, actually, she wants to work at a bookstore.
Yeah, bookstore or
So,
the library.
I've been calling bookstores to see who's hiring. I haven't found anybody around this area yet. But anyways, where was I going with that? Yeah, she's working for me part-time, taking pictures, and then she wants to do commission. So I'm thinking she should I told her she needs to either put up an Etsy store to sell some of her art.
Yep.
Or she can do a Fiverr where she can put, hey, I can draw this for you or draw that for you or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Commissions on Fiverr.
Fiverr.
Right?
Like someone gives you $5 or something.
No, it's just what the website's called. Is Fiverr.
Fiber or Fine?
Fiverr. Fiverr. That's how they spell it.
Okay.
She needs to get some books published. Yeah, she's working on the book right now that she wants to publish. So I have no idea how long it's going to take. I'm going to email her what I'm looking for. Sounds good? She'll make money working at a bookstore. Good for her. Yeah, she loves, that's what she loves. She loves writing, drawing, and reading. And so she's just out. I don't think for her very first job, like away from home, I think it's going to be the perfect place for her. It's going to take her a while to get comfortable and,
Plus you're going to get a discount too.
Yeah, and get discount on all your books. Heck, freaking yeah. But no, I think she's going to be great. Aren't you, sweetie?
On what?
Working at a bookstore for the first time.
Yeah.
Marcy says she'll make more money working at a bookstore. Good for her. And Robert says I can publish your books.
Yes, Robert's the guy you want to talk to if you need something.
How
published
much
or anything
more-
about books.
How much more time you got on your book?
I'm on chapter 6, so I'm assuming about a year because I have to revise it and edit.
Holy.
And
Okay. All right. Yeah. So it's not going to be for a while yet, but we'll stay in touch. We'll be in touch for sure. We're always in touch. So.
Yep. You need something published, you got a book out there. Yeah, everybody check out Robert's Ride-Alongs.
Yeah, he's got books too.
He knows exactly what you need to do. He can send you in the right direction.
Whoops.
So one of the things I do to make money on eBay is buy things off of eBay and then turn around and sell them on eBay. So there's a lot. Well, that's part of learning things. A lot of people just sell stuff because they know it sells, but I know why mine sell.
Right.
So
And I think that's really cool.
I look
No,
for. I'm going through some of the markets right now. Some of these markets are way up, way overpriced now for some reason. So,
For what?
well, one of the markets I look at is
fine. Yeah.
Kickstarter miniatures. If you just look up Kickstarters in general,
Little miniature people.
well, I know a lot about the miniature market because I play the game. So,
Right.
Is there any market for 3D printed miniatures?
yeah.
There is a market for it.
We're gonna learn how to use
Yeah,
that
the
3D
market's
printer.
kind of old. It's been
Is
around
it?
for a few years, yeah.
Yeah, because we just got that 3D printer, and I can't decide whether I'm gonna keep it or sell it. I think it would be fun to make some cool stuff. So, can you go tell Chevy I need my charger? My phone's about to die, and I'm trying to list.
Minifigure.
Hello.
There's a
You found
Star Wars
one?
Too, Stormtrooper. Yep. Found another
Good
one.
price.
Well, that's one thing. When I go through these, I've gone through this.
3D
specific
printed
thing.
anything is going good money nowadays. Really?
Well, that's not true. Don't.
No?
No.
Well, I guess I'll have to research it.
Depends on what you're 3D printing. 3D printing's been around for a while, and it's a very volatile and competitive market.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't think.
Well, I just want to do it for fun. Like, I wanted to make a little, like, raccoon that said, and then it had treasure scavengers written on them. Like, I wanted to just do some stuff for fun, you know?
I think it would make a difference if you're doing it to sell in mass bulk product, or if you're doing it to sell like sponsorship type stuff. I think you could make more on making like personalized sponsorship type BS. I think you'd make more money that way, doing custom emblems and such.
Like commissions for people.
Yeah, for people personally instead of mass producing like a figure.
That could be a good idea. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know
More
enough
of a
about it.
Personalized brand, something that's not mass produced and mass production. I don't know though because I haven't done any research on the market for that.
What kind of 3D printer do you have?
We have it's a ELEGOO. ELEGOO. It's a pretty good brand. It's a Mars Pro 2.0 Pro, and I know they have the 3 and the 3.5 now, but this is pretty much the same capability as those. It's the smaller version.
Did you say virgin?
Yeah.
Sorry, super immature. Laughed really loud.
Yeah. So the man on the show is not the immature one.
I laughed.
The smaller version is what we have right now. And we picked it up for free.
What's the brand on it?
Yeah, free.
He said, "What's the brand on it?"
The best one on the market right now that people go for is called an Anycubic.
Okay, and this one's an ELGOO. Eglo Mars Pro.
Yeah, okay. I'll just start off with ELGO. Elgoo?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
ELGOO Mars Pro.
Ooh, looky there. Purdy.
Yeah, they come in like a big like red thing that goes around them. They got a plate that goes in the bottom. Yeah. Nice big screen in the front. But that's pretty cool.
My God. I'd sell it.
I
Yeah, you
know.
see that thing?
I know. I'm like, gosh, I really want to play with it, but I also really want to
Yeah,
sell
because
it.
I'd have to pay like another, I think it's like
$16
to get the liquid.
Get the liquid and
the
stuff that we
plastic
need.
for it, to test it out and actually make some stuff with it. Or we
Yeah.
can just sell
Or we can just sell it.
it. They have the original box, paperwork.
Yeah, it's like brand
Packaging.
new. It was like only used like once or twice.
Even though they're getting a lot easier to use for people that aren't really good with programs, then you got to figure out if you can use it or not, because a lot goes into making those little figures. If you make them from scratch.
Yeah, well,
you gotta paint them.
and that's what I was thinking.
I'm just
I
talking
was
about making them.
and I was thinking, like, am I really gonna spend enough time making things
And money.
at this time in my life,
I will. I'll do it.
You wanna use a
or
paper?
should I just sell it? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm still debating on that. 'Cause it is-
Nova wants to use
It's
it too.
it's like brand new, and it's good. I don't know.
Like it'd be worth selling. We'd make a little bit of money off it, but I'd only make $60, $70 off it. Used 3D printer. because I want to sell it fast, so it's gonna go cheap.
Shit, I'll give you $60 for it.
You want it for 60?
You want it for 60?
Sold.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. let me look at my finances before I jump
No,
into the
Later
details.
on, but we sell tea for like 50.
Hey, he offered us 60. Take it.
Yeah, I know, but down the road. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I just thought about making figures out of it. I think it's something.
Yeah, well, I would definitely use it for making things like kitchen gadgets.
Yeah. Well, I thought it'd be cool for making like vacuum line pipes and like L
Uh-huh.
brackets and plastic parts and whatever I needed. I could just make it.
I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that one before I commit because each one takes different kinds of filaments and just all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, no, I got an extra screen plate brand new with it. But the guy said if you clean the screen plate between printing,
Yeah.
it's fine, and that's why you still have the brand new extra.
Jonathan offered 30. No way.
No way. $30, dude. This thing is awesome. I'll spend the $16 to buy the stuff to make it.
Well, let's see. You'd have to ship it to Jonathan, and he lives out there in
Cali.
Eden.
California.
Yeah, Cali. As I said,
Yeah,
right?
Eden.
Jonathan's in Cali.
Yep.
Well, you can get one on eBay right now for like $70 to $100. I don't know what the shipping would cost you. That's
$70
a
to
big-
$100 my ass.
Somebody trying to sell for 100.
Oh yeah. No, this one's trying to sell for like 100, 120.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot for sale, but the comps aren't the best. Like they've sold, but for like 70 to 100 plus shipping. Yeah. Big brother knows. He's already peeped it out. He checked it out.
I'd have to.
Yeah, like they're decent. And I watched a lot of YouTube videos on it too, because I was like, oh man,
Yeah,
this
he
thing's
did.
sweet. And I was like, oh hell no.
Just
they made,
learning
like,
how to
some-
use it.
They made some like dinosaur like heads and stuff that actually like function and move with all their teeth. and,
It's
like,
pretty
everything.
cool.
Yeah, I was like, dang, that is pretty.
Oh, that's awesome. The Football Hall of Fame building is all lit up in red and green lights. Best that place ever looks. That's awesome. It's all pretty this time of year.
Yeah, we got everything in our house right
humbug.
But humbug.
I got my cabinets moved around. I got the red and green lights and the one Lego cabinet in the kitchen, and then in the living room underneath the TV, you got a bunch of cool stuff in there. But I was gonna change that around too,
For where?
down there, because I looked I can move those pins lower, so I can put the Ecto one in the top shelf.
Well, we need red and green lights in there.
Yep. Well, we got the one light that's behind here. I just gotta run another plug back there. That's the thing with Christmas, with all the lights going on inside your house, you gotta run so many extension cords and extra plugs. And
Oh, I just did another
so many
ka-ching.
money.
That's my second one since we've been on here.
And they paid right away.
That was on Etsy. That was an Etsy one.
Mhm.
My Etsy's been freaking great. People are loving my vintage stuff. I'm like, cool. Hey, did you get my charger?
Chevy said his
People loving your vintage stuff, huh? I wonder if
I
that's why
guess.
Big Brother sells vintage.
Well, Ray actually started with vintage. When I first started, that was the only thing I bought was vintage. But then I went off and I started learning about all different things, retail arbitrage and getting things for free and but I did originally start there.
I'm surprised you're not going to keep that 3D printer, man. That's a big boy toy or girl. So that's like buying your midlife crisis that you can afford. I can't hear Mike. Y'all are muted, man.
Why'd you need a
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, for free. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
Mini pig legs. Yeah, all we had to do, it wasn't even that far away. It was like 23 minutes away or something to pick it up.
Lisa wants to know how long you're gonna go for.
At least another hour, 45 minutes to an hour.
Who wanted to know?
Lisa.
Eddie Woods, welcome to come in and chat with us as well. You can put the link in there.
I'm doing something.
Okay.
I'm working, remember?
Yeah, me too.
I'm in the middle of something.
Me too.
Me too. Me three.
Yeah. Big Pro 3.
Because if I see something I want to bid on right before it goes, I'm gonna start sniping things.
Oh, for sure.
Gotta write something down. Something I forgot about, I just remembered. That's what I'm focused on right now. I need to get my... There it is. I forgot about something. I need to write it down.
Jeez. Oh my. I could probably do 2 separate videos, one on playing cards and one on miniatures.
A 3D printer for free. I smell a pissed off wife. Why?
Yeah, because they're not cheap to buy new. I mean, I know this thing new is at least.
Yeah, I don't know why
$200.
somebody would give
But
it
we
away
get-
for free.
Ugh.
I mean, I don't think he had any. I think he lived alone. He said
No,
he built.
Our house was big. He had a family. He was like, well, I got into the hobby. This is my entry level one.
Yeah, he
And
just
I bought
said
a
he
new
didn't
one,
need
so
it
I figured
anymore.
hand it off to someone who could use it.
I guess craziness. But yeah, I can put the link in when if anybody decides to come up, you can come on up.
She didn't like me.
But yeah, the
She's already
video
talking
seems
about
to buy it.
replacing me.
What? No,
If you
Yeah,
wanna
I
buy
heard you say it.
no, I'm
any
not.
Lego
You're
or
here every time.
Anything that you see we sell,
You're here every time, no matter what.
anything,
No,
go ahead and put an
no.
offer out there.
Any without cards.
Got
Damn.
some vintage window and a vintage red block. I get a lot of these vintage red block. They got a certain shine to them. Eventually, I'll separate them out of the bulk. I don't know if there should be a price difference in those. But anyone wants to buy anything from any of us you see up here, let us know. We'll sell it. Right, Mama? Even though I don't know if I want to sell the 3D printer yet, I think I might use it once. And if we do sell it, it'll come with a little bit of stuff it needs to use it.
I think I don't know. I think we should try it.
Because it'd be $16 for us to buy the plastic and the liquid resin stuff for it. And we could print some cool stuff.
You can also print, like, if you break a handle, you can always print a handle or little round things, like you said, for hoses and nozzles and stuff. It'll come in handy.
Yeah, like any kind of little piece that you need, you can just print it.
But it's not that easy, Mike. You got to know how to program that stuff into it. That's the hardest part about learning it.
Yep. Well, and that's what about these models. They have the hardware for it, the programming, and it seems to be pretty simple because they're entry level So measuring or specs, and they have a lot of templates built right into them.
Mm-hmm.
It was what I heard. So I don't know. I'd like to see what the functions that the machine itself just has, and just play around with it a little bit. Then I'd be more knowledge. I've never used one before, so I wouldn't know.
I think I would regret not trying it.
Not just using it once, and just seeing.
Not trying it.
Yeah. There's already right here.
What?
Darn it. Auctions.
That works.
So I was gonna.
I just make up weird noises all day long.
Holy cow. Grenadiers. Woo. God.
Oh man, I'm tired today. I drank that Red Bull and it didn't do squat. Didn't do squat.
Oh my.
But I did just about right now get my second lifting done. Woo! My daughter made a baby Yoda with a 3D printer a couple years ago for Christmas. It's freaking adorable. I bet it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, that's what I want to do. I just want to make little cute freaking figures. Like, for real.
Cute freaking something with it. And then we can test it out, and then we can sell it.
Yeah, Alyssa, my daughter keeps telling me that. Alyssa says that Amber, the noises and being silly is an ADHD thing. That's what my daughter keeps. She thinks I have adult ADHD.
I don't think
know.
you have adult. I think you have full blown.
Right, Nova? I don't know. I don't want to get tested for it. I don't want to have I don't want to take medicine for ADHD.
she just doesn't want to be diagnosed, even though she knows she's fucking.
I just stick to
ADHD as hell.
I just stick to my pain meds and my smokable pain meds.
Yep, and I call it hyperspastic disorder. That's what I have.
See, I don't think you're ADHD.
No, it's hyperspastic.
I think you're just
Dumbass.
well, I mean that too.
Yeah, well, hyperspastic.
That is see, making noises and silly noise. That's also being normal. You got to get diagnosed.
Yeah.
Making noises or being bothered by noises. I get bothered by some, but it's getting much better as I age. I've been able to sleep in the bedroom with Mike, and I can sleep through his snoring. No, I pretty much sleep through your snoring.
Pretty much sleep through my snoring. No,
But
and out in the living room.
no, I haven't been at all.
No,
I need my charger. My phone's about to die, and I'm trying to work. It's at 1%. Go get my charger.
Go get Dad's charger. Because Mom's charger got lost.
No, Mom's charger got left in Grandma's car by Chevy.
When I lost my charger in Grandma's car, you drove to go get it. Why can't you drive to get yours?
Because I didn't care that much.
Because she has Dad's charger.
Yeah.
to use.
And I don't freak out when I don't have a phone like teenagers do.
Mm-hmm.
You freak out when you're driving and you can't see your phone for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Well,
Where is it? Is it
that's-
under my foot? Is it under your foot? You need to look for it.
That's because I'm trying to play my music. Thank you.
That's what I use my phone for too.
Yeah, my
How is it
music.
different?
My music.
Can I have some ibuprofen? I have a headache.
Still?
Yeah, I didn't walk last time. So can I have some more?
Yeah, you can take 2 more. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, duh. I didn't even plug my freaking phone in. I
Oh,
also
is anyone
have
else out there
I
excited
also
for the
have-
holidays?
what? No, I also have fibromyalgia. I'm talking about something else.
Oh, okay.
And I get really bad fiber fog. So like I can be like sitting there like being goofy and silly and like all that, and then I'm like just completely forget what I'm doing. Totally like, what am I supposed to be doing and where was I going? Unless I'm really focused and I'm working on something, then I'm usually pretty good. But I can still space out a lot because I get in my head a lot. You mean you're not diagnosed? I thought you were. We can smell out each other. A lot of retailers are trying to keep it hidden, but other of us can tell. Yeah, I don't want to hide. I don't want to really hide much about me. I mean, you know, what?
Don't give real crap if anyone knows.
Right. I
anything.
think it's good for everybody to know who I am so that,
Transparency.
you know, when somebody subscribes to my channel and they hear me talk about how I have fibromyalgia or I have ADHD, maybe they do too. Maybe they can relate to me. Maybe I can give them motivation to work through it and still accomplish your goals and your dreams, even with those issues.
Yeah, and be like, it doesn't matter. Issues don't matter. It's still what you do about it.
Yes,
It's okay to be
And
different.
it is very odd because there are a lot of noises that do bother me. And sometimes I do get really bothered by noises. Both my kids do very easily. And they're both, Nova is autistic and ADHD.
Yeah.
Chevy is on the spectrum of autism, but not
Not
as much. And he's not ADHD because he sits down way too much.
just.
He doesn't get up enough to be ADHD, so he has other issues. He has
Video
emotion.
game attention.
He has
issues.
emotional issues. He has problems with his, I don't know what they call it at school, emotional behavioral, whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
I wanted to punch at Karen yesterday at the thrift store for following me around and snapping her gum. It would bother me because I'd be like, stop doing that, like in my ear, and then I'd like get all cringy. I'm like, stop it. So yeah, I get it. There's things that bother you and things that don't. There's some sounds that don't bother me, but bother the heck out of Mike. Like
yeah,
if I don't,
but if I don't like something, I just walk away from it. Like,
Yeah.
I really have to.
but like if I don't have my
you know?
seatbelt on in the car, the dinging, the
That-
ding, ding, ding when you don't have your
Oh
seatbelt
my
on,
God,
I can completely drown that
No.
out. Just turn up my music and drown it out.
No.
And Mike cannot stand it. And I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't do it very often. It's like if I'm just running down the street.
I don't care. I don't want to hear
Other
it.
than that, I always wear my seatbelt if I go any farther up on the highway or anything or through town. I always have my seatbelt on. But if I'm going right down the street, I won't put it on, and Mike just can't stand it.
Nope.
And I will
Work
just
in too many automotive shops, and every time I hear that ding, I can't put a car in reverse without starting to back up, and that dang, you gotta put your seatbelt on. I fly around the parking lots like Aaron or Michael Andretti.
Yeah.
I want to hear my tires screeching and being able to hold the
yeah.
corner.
See, I don't give a crap about the screeching. It makes me feel like the car is gonna flip.
No.
I don't like that.
No,
Mm-mm.
I
Listen,
can't
it seems
stand
like
the
this
noise.
that kind of stuff runs together. Fibromyalgia, autism. What were we talking about earlier? Fibromyalgia.
Crazy wife syndrome.
No.
How you doing, Jen?
Oh yeah, ADHD. Hey Jen, what's going on? Good to see you. Just doing some listing now. Well, perfect timing. I'm working on listing. Mike's working on Lego. Big brother's not working today. He's
No,
just
I'm working. I'm just doing it the fun way today.
You're doing it the fun way.
I'm buying stuff off of eBay to
You
sell
what?
on eBay.
One way.
I buy
Oh, you're
stuff
buying-
on eBay to
gotcha.
sell on eBay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I would love to be buying stuff on eBay right now. It's awesome. Sounds like so much fun.
Yeah. I'm actually looking for a new storage unit right now.
I think it's kind of fun. It's like
Small
playing the
one.
stock market.
That's what I've been doing.
I've been
I-
looking
I've been
through,
doing that.
Facebook Market for the local Lego stuff too.
Yeah, no, at night I've been looking for the storage units, but They just don't have anything good around here right now, and I'm right at this time. I'm not going to go any further than like 50 miles. So I might go to like the edge of Illinois, but that's about it. So there's just not many around here to choose from at the moment. I'm hoping they have some better ones in the next couple weeks. I'm just looking for a small one. If anyone doesn't know, I'm ADHD. Just watch me on live where I can get to talk. That's why I want you to come up with us. I think it would be fun.
That's all right. I'm handicapped, recovering alcoholic.
Yep.
So.
Say that to the camera.
And I'm wearing my Western outfit. Oh, let me get all modeled out here for everybody.
Oh my.
And I'm enjoying our Entrepreneur Live here with Treasure Scavengers, beautiful Miss Ray Ray, and Big Brother.
And all people have been joining us today.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just sitting here messing with some Lego. I actually went down on my other job earlier today.
How much that?
Entrepreneur Hangout. I was out there working on doing a paint job on an Infinity. So it's getting close, getting real close. Be done here soon. So check out Flipping Mike.
What did you say earlier, though? We're all talking about what's wrong with us. Now you got to say
Oh, yeah. What's wrong with us? Yeah.
You got to say it in the camera.
I'm a handicapped, disabled alcoholic, and I go to AA, and I'm working on that. I have a lot of mental issues, PTSD, and a bunch of other stuff. But on camera, for the most part, all you'll see is happiness. Run around trying to have a good
You
time.
don't want to see him when his PTSD acts up.
No, it's another person there.
Uh-huh.
So everyone's
Wow.
got problems, but everyone deals with the problems in their own way, and that's a good place where you can go. If you want to talk about them, go ahead and talk about them.
Yep.
If you don't, then don't. But we're all out here. We're, all a bunch of weirdos. We all do pretty much kind of the
We
same
have
stuff.
to stay
We gotta stay
together
together.
so that we can continue to build and grow, so we can bring more weirdos in with us. You know, so
More weirdos. We need the weirdos.
we need the weirdos.
Looks like the beardos will be back here soon, hopefully one of these days.
Hopefully, Chuck
And
or
hopefully
Rooney
you're
doing
getting
better.
there, Chuck. There we go. All right, Jack, go ahead and paint my picture on my circle couch. Or my half circle couch.
Get out of town.
Oh, I love this couch.
Weirdos unit. Yes.
Yeah.
Hashtag weirdos. Let's
We're all a
go.
bunch of weirdos.
I love it.
Wow.
All right. What am I listing
I don't know if I
next?
can put your camera down. What are you doing over there?
What do you think?
That
I'm doing?
3D printer.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
got it right over here.
Big bro, if you want it for $60,
Yeah, I give Big Bro 50.
$60 free shipping, you bet.
For 60 free shipping, hell yeah.
60 free shipping.
Yeah, he's only right down like south of us. Shouldn't be that much.
I think you ought to hold on to it so I can just come up and get it.
Yeah, that's true. Or you can bring it down with us when I come grab the
There
tools.
we go. Right.
Yeah, we could just do a trade-off.
Man, I was looking for something to show y'all.
I think that's an idea. Do a trade-off. Meet and greet trade-off.
Yeah, we should.
Here's your 3D printer. Here's a bunch of back tools.
Do,
The only thing I could see using it for would be like making signs or emblems or displays with my Lego stuff or display cases. I've seen people make like wall mounts and
Yeah, I hate eBay on the
such like that.
freaking computer. It just sucks.
Why do you hate it on the computer? I love it on the computer.
I don't understand how to use it on my computer. I was like, I'm trying to look at a listing so I could bring it up and show you the one I just did. And it's just, I don't like it. I'm going to complain about it right now. I'm going to whine. I like my phone. I think, you know what? Really, honestly, Big Bro, I need some one-on-one eBay tutoring from you. Plain and simple. That's what I need right now.
Just one-on-one eBay tutor.
Really. I have been on and off of eBay for 3 years since I've been doing this. And it's never been my favorite platform. I've never done great on it. So
Okay.
maybe I just need to learn it better. Maybe I just need to go.
Have someone show you how to get your head out your ass.
But I do good on Macari. I'm doing good on Etsy. I do good on Facebook Marketplace. So
Then why are you
I
worried
don't-
about Ebby? Why are you worried about eBay then? You got everything else down?
Because I want eBay to be good too.
Yeah.
I just want to,
Needs the trifecta.
right. It's all got to be good to get
Etsy
there.
and eBay are kind of pretty close to the same thing. So
Well, I'm doing better on Etsy, that's for sure. I do almost everything on my phone. Yeah. Your team computer? Yeah, my phone seems so much easier. So I don't know.
If it's easier doesn't mean it's
I'll
better.
use both, but I prefer my computer.
Oh, somebody finally posted boxes.
Yeah.
I gotta see what they got. I've been looking for free boxes for the last couple of days.
Really?
How far-
You should come on down to my area. It's like 8 postings of free boxes.
Oh, this is a good listing.
Yeah, we just get stuck with the crappy 3D printers. We're just trying to have a problem finding boxes right now.
Take my dolls, please.
Hi, I can come pick this up at 5. No. 6.
No. Where are they? How far away?
I don't know. I'm looking. Want a key?
That's what you have to look and see how far away they are.
Want a key?
Want a key?
It's like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They have various sizes, though.
Various sizes.
They do. They look like some good ones.
Any pack material there too?
No, but I have lots of packing material right now. So I just need boxes. I'm willing to take a little drive for some boxes. Man, I don't know where we were the other day, but there was a whole freaking dumpster full of boxes. And there was a reason why I couldn't get out and get them. I think our back seat was already full of groceries or something. And yeah, I was like, yeah, and they had so many boxes in that dumpster. I was like, no way, I gotta come back here and snag this stuff. I'm a package box. What am I trying to say?
Box scavenger.
Box scavenger, man. I don't buy it.
There's some that I'll buy.
Common size it pretty much.
If you're looking for small or medium-sized boxes, check the dollar store. I know, but I don't like to buy them. I don't want to buy them.
Then I don't want to go to the dollar store, take their boxes, and not buy anything.
Oh, just to go there and ask people.
Yeah, to go to.
I
like
do
we
that.
Go to Walmart, go walk through Walmart, grab their boxes.
I do that at Walmart and
Yeah.
Festival.
People
And,
be putting them stuff like put stuff up on the shelves. Amber comes by like, hey, give me your boxes, and runs away with
no, I do not. I'm nice about it. I say,
them. You done with these?
no, I say, can I take these boxes? And they're like, oh yeah, that's less work for me. And I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. Like in their dumpsters. Okay, cool. I will check there. Awesome. I get a ton of them from there. All right, cool. I will definitely check. Good to know. Good to know. I've been looking for boxes for a few days now, and I'm like, every time I get a new order, I'm like, oh my god, I'm running out of boxes, and I refuse to go buy them.
And I've been using shop boxes, so people have been getting their stuff in parts boxes.
Yeah, I've been
Ball
using
joint
his.
boxes and
Yep, I've been using his stuff a
all
lot.
sorts of funny stuff.
People are being like, what is this?
I didn't order these parts. Oh no, that's
Yeah, anything but sending me stuff in a Girl Scout cookie box. That's just cruel.
Oh man, those
cookie
those
boxes.
Girl
We got those
Scout
at festival.
those Girl Scout cookie boxes were one of the best pickups I ever got this summer
Yeah, we got,
because
like,
they
stacks
lasted
of
so
boxes.
long, and I had so many. They were just the perfect size. So for so many of my orders, and I finally ran out though, and I'm like, I'm getting worried. I'm running out of boxes. Amber, I just sent the HOF pic I took on the highway. It's pretty in person and not at 60 miles per hour. They have the Ferris wheel lit up red and green now too. Damn, I need a better camera. All right, I'll have to check it out. Did you send it on Instagram?
Nice, thank you.
Oh, Christmas decor. We don't need any of this. We have
Nope.
so much Christmas decor. We don't need that. On Instagram? All right, let me check.
Oh yeah, my buddy went up and on her freebies that we got around here. She got a freaking car.
Yeah. Our friend got a car from the freebies yesterday. And we couldn't get it. We couldn't get to it first because
I wanted to get to it first.
we didn't have the truck and trailer to be able to. It was like an hour and a half away from us.
It's not an hour and a half away. It's an Edgerton.
Okay, fine. It was like an hour away.
Yeah, like 45 minutes away. But it's Infinity G35, and that's what they use to make the kit cars of the new. Gosh, I don't know the body make of it, but they make them look like Bugatti. So there's aftermarket. They're just basically mock-up frame cars, and the guy ripped the motor out of it. It had a driver's side impact. It came with the 2 back wheels, all axles, all suspension, everything you needed to make a kit car, and it was free. And one of my buddies had drove by it and talked to the guy, and yeah, paid him I think about like $150 to deliver it to his house off of a trailer.
I don't see it, Lisa. Do I not have you on
Probably got
Instagram?
first, 'cause I looked at it, I'd have gave the guy $150 to bring
Wait,
it out.
you
here
sent
any
it to
day.
me, right? Or did you post it?
Huh?
Nothing. Talking to Lisa.
Oh, I'm talking over here and I can't. I don't know.
Oh, check it out. Here's the first 6 things on my freebie alerts. Here's some skanky couch that somebody didn't want. Here's a refrigerator. You come and get it. Doesn't work.
It does.
1950s organ. It looks like it came from a smoke-stained house. Here's free toilets. Pick them up. And the last one says for scrap, and it's another fridge. That's what I got for postings for today.
I don't have any. There hasn't been anything too great. The one that I really liked earlier, but I don't think Mike wanted me to get it, was the free Bunjo chair. You know what a Bunjo chair is?
It's where you put your banjo in it.
It's like kind of like this
I
shape,
thought it said banjo.
and it's like has strings for you to butt to sit on or whatever. I thought it was cool. And then there was a bunch of stuff, baby stuff, sorry. And then we had metal. We have a
Crap.
freezer,
Yeah.
a patio tent, a girl's bike, a carpet, the boxes that I want, and Christmas stuff. So not anything too great today.
No, but yesterday there was a freaking car on.
How many cookies did I buy? No, somebody after one of the Girl Scout moms were done selling all the cookies.
Well,
She
the ones they didn't
she
sell,
put
they
a big
had all the
she put a
boxes.
big post up, on the freebies, and oh my gosh, I went to this lady's house and there were just stacks of them, and I filled my car completely up with them.
Yep.
They were awesome. I also did buy like 2 packs of cookies, but
Yeah.
not at that time.
We buying the Girl Scout cookies. Oh, it's an addiction, and the little peddlers, they know exactly what they're doing standing outside of the Farmer Fleet Festival. And wherever they're standing, they know that cute little face, little girl looks up at you like, buy my cookies. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy a lot of your cookies. Not just 1 pack of cookies. Boxes of your cookies. Little delicious morsels. They know what they're doing. The Girl Scouts, man, they make so much money off them cookies.
Come on. Well, I've got 5 bids in. Let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah, well, hopefully someone doesn't bid you out.
Oh, they will.
Yeah. Nope, I've done the bid things on eBay. I've tried to do it with some Lego stuff, but it never gets as low as stays as low as I want it.
You just put it on ending soonest, and you got to download a programs if you want to snipe properly. 'Cause nobody can sit there and manually do it, not consistent.
What are you doing?
I didn't do it. He's always yelling at me.
Well, it's because every time you come through here, you kick something and Legos go flying.
Oh, the stage mattress, yeah. There it goes. It just popped up. Finally. Well, I knew I did. I don't know. I just couldn't find it.
Mama, she got that.
Oh, wow. That would be really cool close up, though.
Mama,
Not at 65 miles per hour. Awesome. Thank you. This right here? You mean the greenage?
No, I mean, my mouth is back.
Just kidding.
Woo-hoo.
Woohoo! Free supplies are great. They really are.
Yeah, well,
I-
you have to be on top of it. It costs you gas money, but
Well, yeah, but it saves me in the long run.
it gets like for regular standard large box where they charge Walmart $2.99 for it, $3 per box.
Something like that. I don't know. It's been so long since I bought them.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
even our last auction, I was able to use parts boxes that I cut down.
Well, it might cuts and sizes everything, so we can
Yeah.
use
so I cut
any
them down
type
to
of
size every
any type of
box.
cardboard we can use. You know, he's good at that. I'm not.
You're okay.
Well,
Just don't come out very square.
I started doing it, and my first one was
Okay.
pretty wonky. My second one, I messed up.
They were okay.
I'm not a box cutter. I ain't your box bitch.
Holy cow.
Is that music in the background that you got going?
Yes, it is. All right, what am I working?
Not for bedtime?
Copy.
Yeah, I had something else playing earlier. I can change it again.
I was gonna say, 'cause this is like, really gonna make me fall asleep.
YouTube.
It's like, boom, boom, boom. Like, would anyone like to go to bed right now?
That better?
Dear Lord. You won't go in.
What?
Oh no! You should
I'm
wind
here
it.
I'm trying to transfer this link to you guys. I'm gonna have to do it over the. It's too big to put in chat.
Ah,
Stinking eBay. Why you gotta be so big on me? Oh. Okay, here, let me do this instead.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum.
This is more for Mike.
sweet.
There. That is exactly the title on eBay. It's really meant for Mike more than it is you, Amber. But
Vintage Lego, antique lot, and old papers, many different blocks. That's what? What?
that's the actual title to the listing I wanted to show.
Oh,
Because I have a ton of this red vintage stuff.
gotcha.
And I mean, it's like straight up vintage. It doesn't have any, stuff in the middle. Like, these are old blocks. I just gotta go through and find all of them, put them together. Because I know the vintage sells for more than the newer for older collectors.
Well, I told you my guy, he's on the lookout for certain bricks.
Yeah. Yep, but that's a lot of the minifigure castle stuff. I got a bunch of old.
He can
Yeah.
pick up any Lego and tell you what year it's from, what the number's
Yep.
from. He does all that. And you need to pay attention to your minifigures. So
Oh yeah. Nope. I like to sell a lot of.
He
Raylan
has
stickers.
he has
No.
all his favorites and the higher valued ones in his collection. That's what he keeps.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sells the rest.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of like older cops and this and that and other, so I just make them random bundle cops
Cool.
and things.
Here's somebody selling just 19 of the small masks, and they already got one bid of $100 on it.
Mhm. Yeah, for the masks though, that's the pieces that are expensive, or just the accessories for the minifigs.
Yeah, that's true with a lot of toys, though. You know.
Yep, it's their accessories, their capes, their masks, the hoods, everything
The
that
swords,
goes in.
the weapons. Yep.
The weapons, all that stuff that gets lost immediately. That's the stuff that I look for, the little things. Because that's every time I see it, it's like money right there. It's like you're telling me the helmets. I'm like, yeah, I know. I got a bunch of those set aside.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out this listing.
Figure it out.
Huh?
Figure it out.
I'm trying to.
Yep.
I'm trying to get the right words
enough
here.
blocks to finish my King Castle, and then throw a buttload of old school minifigs that are all completely set up with their right weapons and helmets and capes and all that stuff, and sell it for a high dollar amount.
Hold on a second. I have a question. What is that wood called? That's not really wood. It's really flimsy.
Okay, that's you're gonna have to do better than that.
I got it. Particle board.
Particle board, cheap shit.
Okay.
Cheap
You
shit.
should have said what was crap.
Particle board or chipboard.
Okay.
Particle board. What?
You can come over here.
No, I can't right now.
Oh, you got your leg off.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Particle board.
So I'm trying to list this little doll case that is like, it looks like it's vintage,
But it's made out of particle.
but it's made out of particle board. It's really light, and it's probably worth about $10. But every time I try to find it, I find the real stuff.
Yeah,
I
the real
can't.
one, not the
That's a fake one.
cheap ass.
It's for like dolls. It's not a real one. You put your doll clothes in.
Yeah.
You know? It's meant to look like it.
You bitch.
I heard the word doll. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to this little, okay, so it looks like a vintage like chest, like big chest, but it's miniature, made out of particle board, and it's, you put your dog clothes in it or whatever. It weighs like nothing. It's, a pound or two. And every time I look for it, it comes up as the real chest. I can't find the small.
Put in doll chest.
Huh?
Put in doll chest.
There you go. Put in doll chest when you search.
I've sold plenty of doll chests too. You'll do better by selling clothes with it.
Woo! 1975 minifig.
I probably have
legs.
some clothes I can put with it.
The third pair of 1975 minifig legs I pulled out of this bin.
Maybe chest is the wrong word.
Let me see it. Hold it up. Is it too big?
No, I don't
Yeah,
have
but-
it here. No, it's downstairs.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's so big it's downstairs.
Downstairs, a little jaunt away.
Here, I will send you a picture that I have. I mean, it's got to be only worth, about $10. It's, yeah.
Maybe it's worth more.
I don't think so.
I don't think.
All
I
right,
don't think so, Tim.
sending you a picture on Instagram.
I don't think so, Tim.
I don't think so, Tim.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah, ain't it? And for some reason, I forgot to measure it. But
Or-
it's
or-
about. I'm gonna have to go back down and measure it now. But it's about, yay big.
About yay big? About 2 feet long?
Yeah,
Foot and a half, maybe?
but
It's
Really?
pretty as that is. That almost looks like that would be like I'd want to put my jewelry in there, not doll clothes.
it's
See, there's all
Seems
different ways
kind-
you can
seems
sell that.
it seems
If you're
kind
gonna
of big.
sell
for
it, it's gonna
jewelry.
be a box.
A box.
Mm-hmm. But it's pretty.
It seems too big for jewelry, but it is really pretty.
Well, try the words chest, box. Other keywords would be well, shit. Now my brain just went all wacky on me. But yeah, you want to
Good
look
job,
for
Jen.
something
4
that.
listed. Whoop, whoop. I'm on my 3rd. Okay. We'll try that some more, but yeah, I just can't find it anywhere.
Send. There we go. Box. Case. Case is another one.
Case, there we go.
Trunk, which it's not. It's
Trunk was kind of what I was thinking. It kind of looks
trunk
like a
is
mini
pretty
trunk.
big though.
Yeah, it is. It's like a miniature trunk. I guess you could say miniature trunk.
Casket, hamper,
Basket.
woo, container.
Container. Yeah,
Children.
I'm looking at for vintage looking doll chest box, and I still don't see it anywhere. Not anything like that one.
Well, you're not gonna probably
I
find
Google-
anything like that.
I Google search everything, Michael.
Google search
Well,
doesn't
do-
work on half of the shit going. Yeah, must be.
No, not when you have stuff like this. It comes up as what it comes up as when I Google search it is an actual trunk, is what it comes up as.
Well, they might be. What they have in their database is something large that looks similar to that.
Right. Exactly. It won't go in. It's too big to put in the chat. Damn, Andy, too early. This is why I belong in night shows. Hey, we're getting there. It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's starting to get a nice
Let's
show.
see.
We gotta get off soon because I gotta go pick up those boxes. But I'm not done yet.
Best.
Yep, I'll do some more research on it when I'm sitting back watching TV tonight. See if I
Jesus.
can. I'll use all those different words and see if I can come up with something. Otherwise, I'll have to just make a.
Here it is. Hope chest. Try hope chest.
Hope chest? Okay.
Mhm. Trunk. Yeah, trunk comes up a lot. It shouldn't, but it does. Chest of drawers is another one. Chest. Chest, trunk, box. That should do you.
Chest, trunk. Yeah, this is getting closer. I see a few that
But you're
are
not
similar.
going to find anything exactly like that, more than likely. That
No.
looks like a handmade piece.
Yeah. And that's why I was thinking while I was having trouble finding it. But yeah, I can use something. I'll use something, similar with those words, and I'll come up with something.
You'll use something what?
With something similar with those words.
With something what?
Oh God. Similar. How do you say it?
Similar.
Similar.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like every time you say similar, I go, ah.
Similar. That's
Similar.
just how you say it. It's similar.
You're like making it too long and like, I don't know.
Similar.
Sounds like you're just adding stuff to it when you say it.
Okay, let me hear it again.
Similar.
Similar.
If you spell it,
Similar.
there's no U in it.
It's similar.
Similar.
I know how to spell it, but I still
Similar.
say similar. Similar.
I think I just spelled similar.
Similar. Similar?
Yeah, that's close.
What? Similar? That feels like I'm cutting something off.
Similar.
Similar.
If you think this is handmade, if it looks good, if there's no chicks cracks or anything, and you say it's a fairly large piece, I'd put it out there for $150.
Yeah.
Even with particle board?
Oh well, see, on the outside, does the particle board show on the inside?
I don't know. I'll have to go down and do some more looking at it. See, I just thought it was like a $10 little doll chest. So I guess I'll have to do some more looking on it.
Well, you know, I don't.
There is one piece on the very top in the corner that is dented in just slightly, and I did take a picture of that up close.
Is it only covered on the outside? When you open it up, do you see the particle board when you open it up?
No, because it has like a
Here.
it has like a nice covering, black covering over it.
Okay.
Soft. I'm trying
Well, how
to
do
think
you
of
know
the
it's
right word.
particle board then? If it's all covered
Huh?
up, how do you know it's particle board?
It's really flimsy and light.
Is it really flimsy? Do you pick
It
it up
feels
and you
kind of-
twist it?
No, not flimsy like that. It just feels like it's cheap.
No. All right. Well, 75 or best offer then. How's that?
I can try that first. That sounds good.
It's always easier to lower a number than it is to raise one. So.
Right. And I don't see any other ones like it. So if I'm the only one that has that one, then I can put it up a little bit.
Mhm.
But yeah. But I'll have to go down and really, really deeply look at it because I just thought it was like a $10 piece. So
I found a nice painted armor from it's gotta be
Just go
From
with
the
your
what?
gut feeling. Go with what your gut tells you.
okay.
So
I think that's a good idea. But no, my gut tells me right now I need to go back down and look at it a little bit more. And then I'll decide.
and then I'll
What?
Ain't no passing here, just pa.
I know. I'm sorry. I wish I could.
Nah,
I wish I could.
it's okay. You do. You have. I'm good. If I need, I got. I try not to smoke around the cat.
Really?
yeah, really? That's the only way damn
Toy
candy-
doll storage chest. That's what I'd put down.
What's that?
Storage chest, vanity and hope chest. Just look at all the other keywords that everybody else has used, and that's what you want to use.
Okay. I like the storage chest. That sounds like a doll storage chest. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a trunk, but you know, maybe.
It comes up as being too big if you say trunk.
Yep.
It'll come up as a trunk. It's not a trunk. It looks like
Well-
a trunk. It's not a trunk.
There's a Barbie trunk and an American Girl trunk. They're not that big.
Looks like a duck, smells like a duck, talks like a duck. but it's
Barbie
not.
trunk, American Doll, any of that stuff too, because any of those clothes would,
Now,
I think, would fit right in it perfectly.
Well, you might want. You could. I have never sold them by themselves. I'm not saying you can't, but I think it's
I can,
easier to sell them with some clothes.
Yeah, or
Not-
say,
not a
or
lot.
you could. What about or a doll? Could you do it with a doll, or would you just stick to the clothes?
I wouldn't. Yeah, the dog. Well,
Just stick to-
you know, if you got a Barbie that's kind of old, say like 80s, maybe.
yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't put a 70s doll in there because those sell on their own fine. So
Okay. I'll figure it out.
But if you ever have any questions or doubts about what you're doing, go with your gut feeling. That's the best advice I could give.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's great advice. It helps for sure. All right, I think I'm gonna list one more thing:
Will you listen?
the marble run.
The beer run.
The marble run.
BRRUN, beer run.
So the first one I see that's like identical to this one, well, almost identical to the one I have. They have up to $60 on Etsy. Who's calling me?
Oh my God,
Hello?
Judge! Hello?
You're there.
Who's there?
Big Brother's there.
Oh,
Well, I'm looking at something similar to what you have, just a different color scheme. And it's sold for $18 and $18 shipping. So
shipping sounds about right. That's about the size.
it says 10 inch, and they listed it as a steamer, even though it's not. Which means
Mine
steamer.
is a 21-inch.
Wow, that's really nice. The one they sold for 15, but they could have got more than that for it. What the hell?
Yeah, mine's a 21-inch. I'm gonna look for that.
Huh. That's rather nice. So there says doll trunk, closed carry case, chest, closet, wardrobe, metal 10-inch steamer. Though that's a whole lot of keywords. eBay really doesn't like you putting down more than 5 keywords. I wonder how many people are aware of that.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
we had
a
no
lot.
clue.
That's a lot. I wouldn't put that much.
Yeah, but we still had.
Well, I mean, that would definitely hit all the Google marks. Sure.
We thought the more keywords, the better.
I'd
But
take out the words carry.
What are you talking about, Mike?
I don't know. I had no clue.
We don't do that. That's not what I do. I don't do all
I'm not
that.
saying that that's what you do, but that's probably what I would do if I was listening to something. Is I try to find all the keywords on the listing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no clue until he had said that the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, well, my internet's being poopy. Come on.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hey, do you still have the? Is your email still this? I wonder if I can. God damn it! I wonder if I can bring this up since you only know how to use a phone.
Yeah, that's all I use, the phone.
My phone. Spelling. What category am I in? I don't know. Dull chest. Chest of drawers comes up. I wish they'd get it so that when I put my sold listings on, it would stay there. There used to be a way you could do it, but now it's
Yeah, I can show you how to do that. Do you want me to show you how to do that right now?
Is it easy?
So
look at
go
that.
to your filters and go
Yeah.
all the way down. Do you see customize?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to customize
Ooh, lockable filters.
and then lock your filters.
Thank you.
And that should do it. That should. How do I do it again? Now mine's not doing it.
You just
Here it
told them
is.
on.
Did it work?
Well, I don't know. I haven't swapped categories yet.
Okay. Yeah, because I had mine on for a long time and then it went off. So hopefully I remember how to do it correctly. Do you have to? Let me go. You have to put. No, that's not how. Okay. I gotta remember how to do this. Because my lockable filters were already on. No, there it goes. Now they're on. So yeah, it shows the solds every time.
I just sent
Other
you something.
Okay. The other thing I have to list is a Houston something, some sport team. It's a scarf. I don't know what scarves sell for.
Yeah, I'm clueless. I'm not a clothing person.
Yeah, I found it downstairs and it was decent, so I was like, I probably saw that. Yeah, vintage pink doll trunk clothes, carry case, chest closet, wardrobe, metal. Yeah,
And that's what sold for $15 plus 18 shipping.
yeah. See, it's not. It's wooden, but yeah,
Similar.
I'm just talking about it's similar.
Yeah.
Similar.
Similar.
Yes, similar. Yes.
Similar. Okay. Like I legitly didn't know I've been saying it wrong my whole life. But we do need to go pick up those boxes because I need them. Oh, and it's getting dark and late, and I still got to make kids dinner. So we got to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging today. This was a lot of fun. I love it. I will be in contact with different people to give them a notice in advance. I want you to come up and hang with us and talk about how you run your business and work and chit chat and whatever like we did today. I had fun. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. Peace in, and I love you all.
Bye.